This program is prepared and presented by alhareri, Successful Saudi Portraits. This program is prepared and presented by alhareri, This program aims to introduce our listeners to a variety of personalities who play an important role in improving our society and the beloved country of ours, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Assalamu alaikum, dear listeners, and welcome to the program. I have a great successful guest with us today, and he will be sharing interesting things with us about his career and much more. Hello and welcome to Radio Jeddah. Could you please introduce yourself to our listeners?
Yes, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Thank you for having me in your great successful program. My name is Mohammed Alsaadawi. I studied in Northrop University, California, Aeronautical Engineering Technology. I'm working right now in Saudi Aerospace Engineering Industries in the Department of Planning Engineering.
All right, Mr. Mohammed Alsaadawi, why did you choose this career?
Wallahi, once my father, when I was a child, my father brought me an aircraft gift. This toy was hanging in the ceiling and operated by battery. And this was operated and it was like flying in the sky. So every time I lie on my bed, I was looking at it and wondering how the real aircraft with a huge amount of people inside this aircraft fly in the sky. Is it by battery? Is it by what? So it was like a child. So I started from that time looking to improve my knowledge about this machine and read a lot. I was spending almost all my allowances to buy books about aircraft, go to other companies like airlines, get their timetables, look at the aircraft flying and all this information. To that time there was no internet, so the only source to improve my knowledge is the books. It was the start of giving me an idea to improve myself, to continue my education in this field. My father wanted me to be a dentist, okay, but I was strongly insist on completing my education in the aviation world. And so at the end, khalas, he said, okay, this is your major, continue on your major. So I started from that point.
You wanted to do the things that you love.
Yeah, for sure. This is what I care. And I assess that fathers must know their kids' talent. Those young people, the youth, they have visions to their futures. If they exactly understood it well, they really will improve and find a successful life in their career.
Sure. Okay, Mr. Mohammed Alsaadawi, what are the difficulties that you have faced in your career? And tell us, how can you handle any problem that can occur at your work?
Aviation world is not an easy thing, as many people they think it is. It's not only an aircraft that fly on the sky. No, it's safety. It's maintenance. It's people that they serve in the airplane, and kind of materials that we manufacturer they are using in this aircraft. It's a science, and it has a lot of measures in this practical science. So it's very important for us to focus on our job. It's very important to have a good communications with manufacturer. It's important to continue following up with the news of each of our aircraft in every flight. We read the pilot reports, we read the feedback from the other airlines, what the incidents, what they have in a safety. The life of the passengers comes first in our fields, yes. So we have a communication with the authorities. We make modification on our aircraft, our department make modifications, but we have the sure to follow up with the authority in Kingdom and the people, the manufacturer of the aircraft, So we have daily meetings, we have performance, and we discuss with pilots reports and manufacturers reports. So it's different job as people they think it's an easy.
No, it's not easy at all.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, Mr. Muhammad, talk to us about your achievements in your career, or if you have any achievements elsewhere that you would like to share with us.
Yeah, first of all, the achievement, alhamdulillah, it's better right now, not only me. Our company 30 years ago was more foreigners than now. Now, mashallah, you will see the company 100% Saudis, which means it's a big achievement, okay? And for me, I look and I start looking seriously to the human needs, okay, and behavior. So I established many social ideas to improve our skills. Really, people they think that we have to improve our skills only in airline, but this is not the truth.
No.
Yes, so I started the social idea. I created groups online. That these groups has many life sectors. Okay, and it started with with my worker colleagues, but I was impressed by now. Many people enjoyed and attend our groups right now because we talk about traveling, and we talk about society life and family life. And the good thing is expert people help the young worker or the new workers of those youth to get experience from them. They talk through these groups and they share their experience. Before, it's hard to get the experience. Okay, now because you only face your family, now we are facing in those groups many people and they are helping you. So they started with the friends and now with friends of friends and so on. And the good news is even we open one of the groups for food, and now the wives of the workers they start sharing and getting like a teamwork.
You mean cooking, huh?
Yes, yeah. Cooking. They start recipes, they created recipes, and they make files in the group, and they start helping each other. A lady or a man asks, please give me a recipe of this. All of them, they jump and tell ideas and sharing, and I discover it is very important in the social communication for skill improvement, Yeah.
So these groups online are talking from different aspects in life.
Yes, exactly. And it's important. It has a related, by the way, with the work. Okay, people they think, what it has to do with the airline, aviations, and like that. But the important is if an engineer or a doctor or a teacher have kind of social life and getting experience in different sectors, they really will improve their life and their kids' communications. Really, yeah.
You don't have anything for children online?
In one of our group, we started talking about the style. So we make every member start we make competitions like the best looking kid in the Al-Eid outfit. So everyone, they started putting, pictures of their kids, and the kids, and what's impressed me that one of the member kid, she's a girl with 12 years old. She started putting recipes. She makes cereal with the milk, and she take a photo of it and she put it in the cooking group. Yes, and she amazed me how the people, they took this idea, because they thought the groups in the internet is just only talking about idea of a person. But if you make it like a group team or like that, this will help even in each guy, a lady or a man, in their work sector.
And you're talking about important things in life, good and important things in life.
Exactly, because in other companies, they are putting even companies, they're putting in the social life important, like they have put a special budget for the social life. Okay, clubs and meetings, and even they pay for travel on trips and for the members.
Right.
Okay, because they know the effect of this will come on better way.
Mr. Mohammed Alsaadawi, who or what inspires you and why?
Well, first of all, my father, Allah yarhamu, God bless his soul, was the start engine in this question. طبعا, not to forget the toys he gave it to me as a gift. But we have to put ourselves the important issues of reading. Okay, reading, looking at photos, books. That time was a week, because only through the bookstore, all right, and it took a lot of money from my allowance. Okay, but now it's a free. Okay, so it helped me a lot to choose my major, and I was reading a lot. I was asking many people, to improve this. So, but I really think it's most important right now for the new generation is the source of the internet to read more, and it's a free.
Tell us benefits of reading, Mr. Muhammad.
Benefits of reading, it gives you facts on the thing you want. I was telling my kids, read. You have an issue. They come to me sometimes about asking me about their school subjects. Okay, I tell them, do not ask me. Go first to the internet. Find the answer. You will find an answer over there. Okay, and then come and tell me exactly what you want. Even in the religion, there is hadith and there is some kind of meetings, and they go and read in Arabic in our life. If they have any questions, they put and dig in it, and they find a good about it, answers. Yes. Also, what helped me in the social matters, my wife, she was acknowledged me of the importance of sharing fun time with the friends, okay, and that was how I started the idea of the groups. I thought about it, and I started, and my friends, they like it, and those all, it was, a beautiful startup in my life to think about how to be success in the life.
Yeah. Okay, Mr. Muhammad, do you still have goals that you dream of achieving these dreams?
Yes, actually, my job alone was not the only things made me think about the future. I start looking at how to improve myself. Some people, they think, yeah, Sheikh, let's go early retirement and like that. But the idea is what I am going to achieve, not only for me, but for the society, for the people. So it's important. And as Saudis, mashallah, right now you find a lot of Saudis, they start a spirit of giving and building a strong society. Okay, some of them, they start making society to go for old houses, and read about the history. And for me, groups and my work start giving me ideas how to improve. I want to improve the society by making a project in the future of a restaurant that has all the many of the members to be partner in it. Okay, and their wife could be also a partner, and they can cook, and they make their spirit in the food, and we can feel it really. I tell you, when we have like dinner invitations, you can feel the food coming from ladies of the families.
It's like a family gathering.
It is like a family gathering. This is what it come to my mind. And so many people, they start saying, yes, acknowledge me to do it, And this is one of my, the thing I am putting in my goal. Also thinking that if I want to retire, to start a social courses. Okay, now I found out from one of this group that young people or the youth, they have to improve their lives, okay, and to have a better idea about marriage, how to communicate. We have the youth, they have insufficient knowledge about improving themselves. Okay, so they are having kind of hard time to understand their life with their partner. So now I was thinking to do something in the future, like courses for those before marriage or before work.
It's like a marriage counseling?
It is, well, one of them is a marriage
some kind.
Yes, but it's to improve it before problem, to understand how to communicate, so to make less, especially when I heard divorcing had a kind of hard liver time, more percentage. So now to improve this, and also to help the people that start working with the new age, to get experience how to deal and communicate with their managers. So it's like a skill improvement and developing to better way.
That's really great.
Yes.
I'm going to talk here also in my question about youth. In my program, I always like to talk about our Saudi youth. So give us your positive opinion about how you think our youth will be after 5 years from now. Because really, right now, as you see, they are achieving a lot in many different fields, mashallah.
Well, I like this question. This is a very clever question, and it's important in our social life. Well, Saudi youth, for sure, not like 30 years, the same of behavior and the 30 years ago. So it's now, with the new technology, we have to push them to improve their education and to get courses and encourage them to read more and attend programs and courses, readings. We have to give them like examples, ask them like examples, please read about something, help me to do study and like that. So this will lead them to build themselves more, okay? And sometimes you will be amazed by those youth, how it will come. In the future, I'm quite sure they will improve more. I can see right now a lot of young Saudis getting to programs we have not seen before. TV, education, engineering, make courses a lot. So I have good visions that they will improve themselves better.
They will succeed. This generation is really something else. They're really great.
It is, alhamdulillah. alhamdulillah, and they are really helping themselves in many career. And now families, they start giving them more freedoms, okay, and they start going even in sports, both ladies and boys, and the schools.
It's a freedom, but the right freedom, of course.
Yes, under the full control of parents and under our religions, you know, and Muhammad's sallallahu alaihi wasallam ideas, okay? So this is, mashallah, tabarakallah, I'm so proud about them.
Mr. Mohammed Alsaadawi, I want to thank you very much for being with us today, and I wish you all the success in your career and in everything that you want to achieve.
Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity, and mashallah, I would like to thank you for your program and what it, the effect of it and the new generations and giving us more knowledge about our society.
Thank you very much. Dear listeners, I'm afraid I have to conclude my program now. Join me next Sunday, inshallah, with more great guests. This is me, alhareri, wishing you all the best. Goodbye for now.